Welcome back my channel. Imagine gliding through city streets, carving twisty backroads, and then pushing onto rough terrain, all on one machine. That is the promise behind the Ultraviolette X47 Crossover, a bold new electric two-wheeler aiming to blur the line between adventure, street, and tech. It's not just an ordinary e-motorcycle, it steps into 2026 with a suite of high-end safety, performance, and connectivity features that seek to redefine what riders expect from electric mobility. At its core, the X47 is built around a clean sheet design, though it borrows some underpinnings from Ultraviolette's F77 line to deliver a balanced crossover experience. It comes in two battery variants, 7.1 kWh and 10.3 kWh, giving IDC ranges of about 211 km and 323 km respectively. Power output is rated around 40.2 horsepower, 30 kilowatts, with torque of 100 Nm, allowing a 0 to 60 km/h sprint in just 2.7 seconds. Top speed is pegged at 145 km/h. What really sets the X47 Crossover apart is its tech stack. Ultraviolette calls its safety and sensing suite UV Hypersense. At the heart is a 77 GHz radar system that watches the surroundings up to 200 meters away, enabling features like blind spot monitoring, lane change assist, overtake alerts, and rear collision warning. It also includes dual cameras, front plus rear, functioning as dash cams, which integrate with an optional dual display setup to give live video feedback while riding. Other advanced aids include 3 levels of traction control, 9 levels of regenerative braking, switchable dual-channel ABS, dynamic stability control, and hill hold assist. To back up that performance, the chassis uses 41 mm inverted front forks and a rear monoshock, both adjustable for preload. Braking is handled with a 320 mm front disc, 4-piston caliper, and 230 mm rear disc. Ground clearance is generous, around 200 mm, and the bike rides on radial all-terrain tires to live up to its crossover claim. On the charging front, Ultraviolette introduces a novel parallel boost charging system. This pairs an onboard charger with an auxiliary one to double combined power and cut charging time in half. The bike also supports a standard 16 AAC supply and includes safety protections, thermal management, and smart charging logic. Visually, the X47 wears a rugged, purposeful design. Up front is a tall beacon LED headlamp, supplemented by a flyscreen. The tank is muscular yet stylized, flanked by shrouds, and the rear is a split tail with grab rails. Color options include laser red, airstrike white, shadow black, plus a special desert wing edition that adds saddle stays, luggage mounts, and exclusive styling cues. Ultraviolette is also offering optional hard 32L and soft 30L panniers, along with a top box for those who want touring flexibility. Pricing is aggressive, especially for early adopters. The introductory X-showroom price is set at 249,000 rupees for the first 1,000 bookings, after which it may rise to around 274,000 rupees. While Indian deliveries are slated for October 2025, global deliveries will begin in 2026. From a content YouTube perspective, here's how you could craft the narrative. Start with a ride teaser, city highway rough path, show close-ups of the radar and camera modules, overlay graphics for safety alerts, do a high-speed run, and end with a charging demo. Also include commentary on real-world range, ergonomics, seat feel, wind protection, and how useful the ADAS features feel in traffic or overtakes. In short, the Ultraviolette X47 Crossover is not just another electric bike, it's a showcase of what's possible when performance, safety, and smart features converge. It challenges conventions in the two-wheeler world. Whether it lives up to its promises will depend on real-world durability, service network, and rider trust. But as a preview of what 2026 electric crossovers can look like, it's already turning heads.